Your name and your band.
Hi, I'm Rory and I play guitar. Chris, I play bass, and we're from Shikari.
Alright, so crap, it's kind of windy out here. Okay. So, that's okay. Alright, so your all's music has, changed a little bit from your first album. Seems you're getting a little more experimental. Is there anything you can attribute to that change, or were you all just trying to make it sound different?
Well, I mean, when we wrote the first album, we were like in between the ages of I guess 15 to 20 or something like that.
Yeah, they were all written over a long period, weren't they?
Yeah, so I mean, I guess our tastes changed, we changed as people. Yeah, we sort of grew up a bit, I guess.
I think as well with the new album, we had we had a lot more time in the studio to experiment and to really find ourselves in there. It was the first time we'd really all sat down together, as we were saying, the old ones were kind of road tested because we'd been playing them for years, and it's just a case of get in, record and get out. With the new songs, it was a complete start from scratch. So it was a lot more experimental for us. Paid off personally.
Sure. Alright, well obviously you all are mixing genres a lot, with kind of metal and techno and a bunch of things. Is that something that you're trying to accomplish, or is that just kind of the music you wrote, that's just what it sounded like?
Yeah, I mean, Rowan started getting into dance music about 8 or 9 years ago now, and I started making it around the same time. Sorry?
So my arm is going to get tired. I'm used to it, it's okay.
So it started making it around 7 years ago. So it basically just it was quite natural, really. Sort of made a riff on the guitar one day with and I made a synth part to go with it, and just that was it, really. Just all spawned from there.
Yeah, it was never a conscious decision to take this genre and try and mix it with that genre. It was just like Rory said, an idea that we thought worked, and we started going down that route, and we got better at it, and Rowan got better at writing his synths, and
Cool. Well, what helps you get girls more, being in a band or having English accents?
The English accent thing only really works over here.
Right, I guess
it's not too.
It doesn't really work in England.
No. In England, and definitely doesn't work in France, but not as being in a band, to be honest.
Well, so then here, I guess, in the States, what works better?
Well, being in a band starts the kind of conversation.
Yeah.
And then once you're in the conversation, the English accent kind of takes over.
Yeah, they've just got no chance.
Oh gosh. Alright. Well, it seems like a lot of your all's fans want you to come to the West Coast. Have you all not been touring over there at all, or do you plan on going over there?
We probably played over there more than anywhere else, to be honest. That's probably why we've got to...
Just not maybe this tour, kind of?
Yeah, this tour was definitely aimed at more of getting out to places that we haven't been to before. So, getting into some new people, really. But yeah, so we're going to be coming back a lot next year, and
the times of yore. Right. Alright, well, has anybody ever told you all that your music sounds like something that would be in a gory Japanese horror film? Because I don't know why, when I was listening to the new album, I was like, man, because I was in LA not that long ago, and I was in a place called the Dirty Lounge, and they always play these creepy Japanese horror films in the background. And I don't know, just it made me think of that. I didn't know if anyone maybe had told you that before.
No, you're the first.
Yeah.
But can you see that kind of?
Yeah, maybe we should write a score one day, find a crazy Japanese horror movie and try it out. So, we're open to ideas, anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Alright, well, do you all have other jobs, when you're not touring?
Yeah, we're going to the pub, going around my mate's house.
Yeah.
It's
a pretty full-time job. We used to have part-time jobs when we first got the band going, but now we're just, we're so busy. If we're not over here, we're in the UK or Europe, and then either Australia or Japan. So we've got a lot of places we need to be. So kind of full-time job at the moment. Right. Which is nice.
Well, which is lucky. I mean, obviously, a lot of bands, have to have jobs just to survive and everything.
Yeah.
All right. I guess they're starting. Alright, well, do any of the other band members have, like, annoying habits that just make you want to punch them in the face?
That's one of them right there.
What, being on the phone?
Being on the phone, walking around in circles. And I always like that. I do the same though. I can't be on the phone without walking around in circles. He also cuts his toenails in really and leaves them in really weird places.
Like on purpose?
I don't know. He always leaves them in a little he always seems to make an effort to put them all together, but then just leaves.
Maybe that's for convenience purposes, so you can clean them up easy.
Yeah. It'd be nice maybe if you cleaned them up.
I think it's probably because that's what he does at home. And his mum comes along with a dustpan and brush and just follows him around, cleaning up after him,
cleaning up his crumbs.
Out on tour, like.
Anybody else? I guess there's only the one other person.
Well, there's Rory's pretty good.
Don't be scared. Just say something.
No annoying habits.
Alright.
He goes to Taco Bell all the time.
Yeah.
Loves Taco
I love Taco Bell. Yeah.
Do you have them in UK? No?
We don't really get Mexican food much at all in the UK. I don't think I've ever eaten it in the UK actually. So.
Oh. Well, Kentucky doesn't have very good Mexican food either. I mean, besides like Taco Bell, but not the good stuff. You gotta go to like California and stuff.
Mexico.
Yeah, obviously.
Mexico would be good.
Alright, well, can we expect your future music videos to have more nudity, or can you take requests to have more nudity, please?
I'm down with that. Well, us naked, or I think we should get
you all naked.
Girls naked.
Us naked?
Oh, well, that's not
who wants to see us naked? No.
Lots of people.
We should definitely adopt the idea of getting like a hip-hop video or dance music video.
But us just there with thousands of girls around us, just like chilling out.
While you're just playing.
Well, yeah, we're just chilling. They're not really doing much. But yeah, the idea of us being naked doesn't really appeal to me too much.
Alright, well, I'm sure lots of fans would like it.
Not if they saw it.
Alright.
I've seen him naked. Not pretty idiot.
You've all seen each other naked, right?
Yeah. We had some communal showers fairly often.
Who looks the best naked? You all both looked at him.
Well, Ratton's got the hair. Ratton's got a real manly hairy chest, but
Rob's got the best body. Yeah. Rob, I think, would be the best looking naked.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, were you all scared to play in Kentucky? Like, did you think everyone was going to be like toothless and sweating bourbon, singing your songs with country accents?
No, but that sounds like a great idea for a video as well. Who's do that? No, we didn't really expect much.
Have you ever been here?
No, first time. First time. So we didn't really know what to expect, to be honest.
Well, Louisville's not a good representation of the rest of Kentucky. We're kind of different, I guess. Like, there's still a lot of really country people out here, but we're not, I'm not from here. I'm from a really, really small town, and,
How do you pronounce this place? Louisville?
Louisville. Yeah, if you're from here, you say Louisville, or if you live here, but it's really pronounced Louisville, because it's named after King Louis. Yeah, that's definitely incorrect.
So,
yeah, lots of people ask that.
What's up, Louisville?
Yeah, so you can just say what's up, Louisville or Louisville. We'll accept either.
You're not picky around here.
Exactly. Easy to please. Alright, well, what can we expect from you all in the future? You all working on anything new? I know that you all just released an album, but, are you still working on new material?
We're going to go back into the studio. We've got we had a couple of songs left over that didn't make the album that we were still working on. So we're going to go back in, make some touches to them, probably write a couple of new songs, and we want to keep going, really keep the momentum up. So another couple on the way. Hopefully maybe early next year.
It's very rude of me to yawn. It's the sound of his voice.
Not to forward.
Oh. Alright, well, we're just about almost at our 10 minutes. Is there anything else you want to close with?
Yeah, come see us. Yeah, come hang out.
And buy Common Dreads, right?
Absolutely.
It's very good. I don't know if y'all read my review of it, but I gave you excellent.
Gave us a thumbs up.
I did.
Could I ask quickly, does Kentucky Fried Chicken actually come from there?
I don't know. Actually, we just call it fried chicken.
So there's not like a monument.
There is not. We do have a statue of the Colonel, I think, somewhere, but I don't know where. Yeah.
Awesome. It was extra too.
All right. Well, wave bye to everybody.